live on YouTube. I chose to go live on YouTube. Excuse me, I'm gonna be. I gotta do something right quick. Okay. Um, I decided to be live on YouTube because it seems like when I go live on TikTok, it messes up. So I'm live on here. Um, Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you so much. I just really appreciate it. And happy Native American Heritage Month. I am a Black Indian, double Cherokee, Blackfeet, Choctaw, and I'm Gullah Geechee baby. I am an indigenous woman residing in Memphis, Tennessee. We have a 501c3 nonprofit dog sanctuary. Also was a victim of being targeted by city people, city officials, the dog pound. And I'm still fighting that injustice, fighting to get our dogs returned that were stolen out of my house by Memphis Police and Memphis Animal Services. But we still do outreach. We feed about 60 homeless dogs a week in the streets of Memphis. We're very small. Right now, family members are keeping our dogs that we do have just because we need new kennels and just because of everything that happened. We just felt like it was better that way, which makes extra work because me or my sister have to go daily to go take care of the dogs, which is a lot of work. Um, the video of the two dogs that I was feeding the other day, that's a short. I just met them that night. I just saw them almost in the street eating. I've been feeding them every day since, even when it rained. I try to cover up the food. They're big dogs, so they eat a lot. We could use donations. It would take about $2,000 to vet both of them, get them a kennel from Tractor Supply. I say Tractor Supply because the chain link dog runs, the 10 by 10s, do not hold dogs that don't want to be held. And a lot of times they'll push and push and push a hole in it. And it's difficult. So I do have somewhere for them to go. The only request that they have is that I get a kennel from Tractor Supply, 10 by 10, and I can pull them. Other than that, they've got to get spayed and neutered. It's a boy and a girl, and their vaccines. So with the kennel, the vaccines, the spay and neuter, and all that, it's going to be about $2,000 to get them set up. We are a sanctuary. We really normally take dogs that nobody. Hey y'all. We normally take dogs that nobody wants, or when I say nobody wants, the difficult dogs. We have the dogs that are ex-bait dogs. Yes, we have ex-bait dogs. The dogs that people always talk about. That's a bait dog. Yeah, we actually have ex-bait dogs. We have two dogs that were trained to fight. So, I mean, it's me, my sister, and a cousin. I work my ass off. Always running, always busy. Um, we're still fighting a court battle, still living life, still having to do the things that we do every day. Um, it's a lot of work, especially when you don't have the income that you need. Um, when I do get donations and people donate, I show you what I've done with it. It's like, this went to the vet, here's the bill. I don't want people to feel like, because there's a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of scammers in rescue. I'm just going to be honest with you. So I want you to know that where your money's going. Our Cash App is money sign Mary's Dogs. Money sign MARYSDOGS. It's on my bio in the top. And then we have a PayPal. I'll repost the PayPal. I guess that's all I have to say. The last time I was on, a lady asked me to did she ask me to show my face? I think she asked me to show my face or turn on the light. I'm not a really out person. I won't say I'm shy. I'm laid back. I don't like a lot of attention, none of that. And when the Memphis Police and the dog pound broke in my house and stole our dogs, beating some of them, actually they kidnapped me out of the house as well. it forced me to be public, but I'm not a public person at all. Um, but I would love to pull these babies off the streets. They, according to people in the neighborhood, they've been there for 2 weeks. Um, we can't pull a lot of dogs because we don't have a lot of money, and there's a certain responsibility you have when you pull them. They need to be vetted. They need to be taken care of. Their heartworm status needs to be checked. Heartworms are rampant in the South. Um, it's just certain things that you have to do. It's not like you go get them and, oh well. We have a very high kill shelter here. They kill everything in sight. It's run by some really low down people. They're very hateful. Um, that's a battle. And those are the same people that broke in my house. Um, they're very low down. They've had major agencies to come in and say, hey, we can help you. One of them even offered them grant money and they said no. So it's something illegal going on there. That's all I can say right now. I'd like to get those 2 babies off the streets. We've had quite a few views. If everybody that viewed it gave $1, we'd have the money we needed to pull them. It's hard leaving them. It's very hard. It's very difficult. But we need a 10 by 10 to take them, to pull them. There's no other way to do it for us. Someone suggested taking them to a no-kill shelter, and I responded to her. I think it was a lady. There are no no-kill shelters around here. There are none. They kill at will. They kill puppies, mamas, pregnant dogs. We are in a crisis with these dogs right now, a real crisis. It's bad. It's really bad. I guess that's all I have to say. I don't see anybody saying anything or responding, but I see you're there. Thank you for joining me. I've kind of come back to YouTube where I started. I do enjoy the TikTok though. I like my TikTok. I've got quite a few likes on some videos, but YouTube is where I started. So Spirit said, come on back to YouTube, So I'm back at YouTube, and I'm a YouTuber. I have people I follow, videos I watch. I don't even watch TV. That's sad. I don't watch regular TV. I'm a YouTuber. So that's where my heart is. And I do watch TikTok too, but for content and just different interests that I have, other than dogs, believe it or not, that's what I do is YouTube. So thank you. My nickname is really Cinnamon Sunshine. An ex gave me that. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, it's Cinnamon Sunshine. I am your Black Native American. It is Native American Heritage Month. And I'm Gullah Geechee as well. Again, I am an indigenous woman in the South, in Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, the home of Glorilla. Yeah. As a side note, people always on these shows, they talk about how Glorilla talks. And I was telling somebody the other day that you can be from Memphis and you'll run into like 5 different dialects throughout this city. Different people in different areas have a different accent. It's weird. I've got cousins that talk like her, and I've got cousins that talk like me. Then there's an area called Midtown, whole different mood. I mean, it's just different. It just depends on where you are here. So, but thank you. This is Cinnamon Sunshine, your Black Native American, signing off. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye. And check out the donations, PayPal, and #, Money Sign Mary's Dogs. Thank you.